Alright. So, playing more Famicom games today, as usual. And we're continuing our project, Fliptendo. Where we play all the Famicom and NES games in chronological order of release. This is number 312. Super Lode Runner 2 by Irem. Developed by Irem as well, and published by them. This is for the Famicom Disk System. It came out August 25th, 1987. We're still in 1987. We've been in 1987 for a long time. Let's see. The first 1987 game was January 4th, 1987. Hinotori, that's Phoenix. And that was game number 208, so... we probably played that many months ago. I think we've been in the 200 to 300 range for quite a while. We've only recently broke 300. Yes, we've been in 1987 for a long time, and we're not going to break out of 1987 until episode 27 of Chrontendo, which is game number 398. We've got to get entirely through the next 100 games to break out of 1987. Man, we've been trapped in 1987 for so long. 1987 lasts a long time. Hey, Tam, how's it going? Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start this beautiful game. We played Super Lode Runner 1 like a while back. This is the fourth Lode Runner game. The first one was just Lode Runner. That was a very early Famicom release. Then there was Championship Lode Runner, which was just basically a re-release of Lode Runner, but with harder levels, like very hard levels. Then Super Lode Runner was... Irem got a hold... Because this was originally a Namco game, I think. Then like Irem got a hold of the license, and they immediately came out with more Lode Runner games to capitalize on the popularity, the immense popularity of Lode Runner in Japan. Very, very popular in Japan in the early days. I mean, it was one of the earliest puzzle games for the Famicom, so it was very popular. So they made Super Lode Runner, and then they made Super Lode Runner 2, which is this game. And Super Lode Runner 2 is kind of like Super Lode Runner as Championship Lode Runner is to regular Lode Runner. It's just basically the same exact game as Super Lode Runner 1, but just with new levels. As we were about to see here. Nothing too special. How are you doing today, Tam? How's things going for you? What have you been up to lately? How's your Japanese lessons going? Oh, hey, Snake. Welcome back. How are you doing? How's the game audio sound? Is it too loud or is this about right? It might be a little bit loud, but I don't know. It might be okay. I'll try it like this. Oh, you're ready? Sounds fine. Okay, cool. Alright. Nice, Tam. I just recently, finished all the Duolingo lessons on Japanese, so now I've got to find some other place to get my lessons from. Hey, Mr. Leah, how's it going? Right now, I'm just kind of reviewing the Duolingo things, over and over again. Make sure it's all in my head, because there's a few things that aren't. Alright, so let's play some Super Lode Runner 2. How are you doing, Mr. Leo? How's everything going with you? And how are you doing, Snake? What are you guys up to tonight? I hope you're ready for more Famicom games. This is the fourth, like I said, this is the fourth Lode Runner game we have played. Like, I think all the other ones, it lets you create your own levels. That's nothing new. And it has two-player mode. I think it's just alternating, so nothing really new there. I think there's a level select right from the beginning. I think all the other Lode Runner games let you do that as well, so this is all standard Lode Runner stuff. Just to work? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good that you can play, that you can watch Twitch while you're at work. What is your job, D-Snake? Oh. The first level starts pretty harsh. Like I said, this is basically the championship Lode Runner version of Super Lode Runner, so these are like way harder levels, as you can see by the fact that I have nowhere to go at the beginning. Like, what the fuck? You've been going through Blighttown. Oh, I'm excited, Mr. Leo. I'm excited to hear about your Blighttown adventures. How is Blighttown going for you? You're an architectural technician, but you do advanced stuff. To explain it simply. Wow. That doesn't sound... It sounds pretty advanced, Snake. Good job. I mean... That sounds like a job where you'd make some money. Would you say that being an architectural technician is similar to going through Blighttown? It's hilarious. This guy's just commit suicide falling off ledges. I get random souls are walking through it. Yeah? Oh yeah, because the environment is so tricky that even the enemies have trouble surviving in Blighttown. Basically sit at a computer all day. Which makes it easier to watch streams, right? Alright, I hope you're getting a lot of work done right now. No, I wanted to... Oh, that's right, I forgot. You pressed the... Oh, you pressed the button in the left to make a pit in the left, and you put the button in the right to make a pit in the right. Lots of work. Well, that's good. This game starts off really hard. Oh, notice that they changed the color palette of the level to be orange now, which is similar to the classic Lode Runner color. Like the original two Lode Runner games had the orange color scheme, and now this one, Super Lode Runner, like was blue, but I guess to be more reminiscent of original Lode Runner, they changed this one back to orange. I think that was intentional. This level's ridiculous. One of these games? Yeah, it's one of these. I mean, yeah, this is basically the advanced version of Super Lode Runner, so they start out with the super hard puzzles right from the beginning. Like, regular Lode Runner was like this, too. Hey, I finally escaped with my life. Alright. Now we can start collecting some gold. Let's figure this shit out. It's crazy. Yeah, one of these games. These interesting enemies. Yeah, the enemies, I think they are different. The previous Lode Runner games, well, the Namco ones, was it Namco? I think it was Namco. They basically had, like, Bomberman enemies as their enemies. Oh, good, he's disappeared. He'll come back, though. He'll respawn. Oh, shoot. I might die here. I have to hurry. Alright, I'm fine. I can make them disappear like that, but they will respawn, so it doesn't really do me that much good. Was that it? Was that all the gold? Did they get all the gold? I think so. Oh, shit. So now, I should be done with the fucking level, right? We passed a level. Hudson! Ah, it was Hudson. It wasn't Namco. You're right, Mr. Leo. It was Hudson. Oh, there's the ladder. Alright, we completed a level. Good for us. It's just not Lode Runner to me if the enemies aren't Bomberman. I know. Yeah. Alright, level 2. This looks fun. Oh my god. What the fuck? How do you get those golds? You have to drop. Oh my, this. We're on level 2. It's just level 2, and this already looks like hell. Like, what the fuck? You have to fall down 1,000,000 times to collect all this gold. I already want to quit this game. Yeah, this is ridiculous. made for the Super Lode Runner fan, of which I would imagine there couldn't be too many. I wonder how people reacted to Super Lode Runner. Like, did people like Super Lode? Yeah, they couldn't just have like one ladder going up. They had to make it zigzag, so you have to do this shit. Bastards. Yeah, I wonder how people reacted to Super Lode Runner. Did they feel like it was like just an imitation? It was a different company that got the license, and they were like, "Oh, we'll make." I mean, it must have felt kind of like cheap, you know? Like another company, it must have felt like a ripoff. Everything's just a little bit different. They don't have the Bomberman enemies. The music's different. It's arguable whether this music is better or not, because the original Lode Runner has a very simple kind of early Famicom kind of theme. It's kind of similar to Wrecking Crew. It's just like, or like Donkey Kong kind of music, where it's just like very simple kind of background, kind of hum kind of music. Why can't I fucking climb this shit? But then the Super Lode Runner has this like crazy music theme going. This is the kind of one that would like maybe get a little bit obnoxious after a while. Like, well, I mean it's obnoxious from the beginning. I can't decide whether it's like catchy or obnoxious. It's kind of 50% catchy and 50% obnoxious. You know? I don't know, I think the original Lode Runner's approach to doing the music might have been better. My god, this level is like so ridiculous. You have to do all this shit. I mean, look at this. You have to climb up like a million times up these like horrible ladders. You need to fall down to collect each and every one of those golds. Like, how many times am I gonna have to fall? And then you just time it wrong one time, you just start all over. Then you have the Bomberman colors. See, I'm already dead. Oh, no. I survived. Is he collecting Easter Island statues? Oh yeah, I can see that. I see what you mean. It's supposed to be piles of gold like the other Lode Runner games, but, you know. Oh my god, man. See, and that was just a waste of my time, too. Because I still need to fall in the same place. This is insane. Hey, Struggle Meat. How's it going? Nice name, by the way, Struggle Meat. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous level design. I mean, Championship Lode Runner was one thing. I don't know if you guys remember Championship Lode Runner. That game has insane levels too. But that was more just like really devious. You had to like kind of figure out why the fuck did I like not, and why did I not grab that rope right there? Why do I not? How did I not? I don't know how I didn't grab that. It was more like just devious levels, like having to figure out some complex patterns. This just seems like bullshit. Like I get the feeling they didn't spend as much time thinking about these levels. I don't know. But level 2, man, level 2. I mean, even level 1 kind of creates a bad impression with like the way it starts is by having 3 enemies surrounding you and you get bum rushed. Like that's the way the game starts. And then this level definitely creates a bad impression. Now, how the fuck do you get those golds in the bottom there? The band who did the second quest of Air Fortress calls this ridiculous. Exactly. Put it all in perspective, right? Snake without the struggle meat. Already calling it BS. Yeah. I mean, well, look, how the fuck do you get those golds? How the fuck do you get... Will I die if I drop out of that? How the fuck do you get those golds? I don't know how to get that gold. What the fuck are you supposed to do here? Not that. I should have tried to Not only is it like bullshit. Well, let's just skip level 2. Level 2 does the gold reset if you die? It does. You have to do all that again. Let's just skip level 2. Level 2 is like the... Although I'm kind of curious how the fuck you're supposed to get the ones in the middle. That does seem very devious. Oh, it keeps track of where you made it. Hey, thanks for the host, Robin Plays. Appreciate that. Easy... Yeah, I'm sure this is the hardest. How the fuck do you get these golds in the middle? Like, look at that. How do you... Huh. You must have to use the enemies as stepping stones somehow to get those. But how do I get him to do what I want? Like that, I guess? What the fuck? What? What are you... Did I make the level impossible now? It must be impossible, right? He said the thing. Hey, Robin! Just Robin? / Vito level 2. I'm perplexed about how to get these gold in the middle. Look at this. Kusoge. I mean, how would you get those? How would you get those? How? That's so perplexing. How would you get those gold in the middle? My god, this level is insane! How would you get those? How could you possibly get those? Does anyone have any ideas? Because if you can't drop into holes like that, you automatically die, so you have to... There must be some sort of complex pattern of, like, riding the enemies down somehow. What? Should I just skip to level 3? But man, that... I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Let's go to round 3. Let's just check out Rob. Like, what the fuck? Whoops. Alright, game. I'm sorry. If you apply to work... I mean, we're already stuck on level 2. What the Yeah, this is definitely, like, Championship Lode Runner level, like, type levels. But even Championship Lode Runner didn't seem that crazy. I'm sure it might have gotten that crazy, though. Because Championship Lode Runner was notorious for being pretty crazy. The original one was kind of fun. Hey, Salty, how's it going? Yeah, the original one, I think... this is ridiculous. The original one is kind of fun. I never played through it, but I probably could, and I don't know, maybe would have a good time. Maybe. Let's... Okay, so how do I... Wait, no, I don't want 2 players. How do you... Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't... It won't let me... Okay. I thought it would let you select whatever level you want, but you have to actually complete level 2 to be able to go to level 3, so I can't skip this level. Let's just think about it a little bit more. I mean, I'm not going to obviously beat this game, because that would be stupid. But how the fuck would you even complete this level? Like, it just seems impossible. There must be a way. How can you collect these gold in the middle there? I thought the Game Genie? That wouldn't help me figure out anything. Let's just try to do this real quick. This guy should move. How do you get him to move, though? Oh, you've got to... Ah, okay, so you have to... Oh, well, that's no good. You have to stand to the left of him to get him to move to the left. Okay, that's why they're not moving, maybe. I see. You get to control the direction they move. I know, this feels like what a final level. I know. Exactly, Mr. Leo. I mean, I can do that. What? Ah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Super Lode Runner. Okay, I'm sort of starting to see. Okay, wait a second. So, like, if you do this, then try to lure him to the left. Like that. And you gotta be quick. You do the same thing here, but you gotta be quick, very quick. No! How quick do you have to be? Pretty goddamn quick. Like that. Oops, I pressed the kill yourself button. If you were an unmarried, low-level salary man, you spent 70,000 yen on this. So kind of like this. Move! Oh, I'm dead. If you get trapped like that, then you're dead. But that's... we almost had it there. That's how you can get those gold. But what about the ones in the middle, though? How would you get the... Like, how would you get, like, this one right here? See this? How the fuck would you get down... I mean, I guess probably with the same technique, but you just have to do it a little bit more creatively, right? Let's just think about it for a second. 70,000. That's... 70,000 would be the equivalent of $700. I don't think they would... Even 7,000 would be a bit much. That would be 70 bucks. I don't think... I mean, Famicom games maybe they could be a little bit expensive, but I don't think this game would have cost $70. Certainly not 700. Yeah, 5,600, maybe. Even that would still be too much. You would just have to... Okay, I think I sort of see it. You just have to lure him in the right way. Like that. Like that. Ah, that's how... You have to ride him down. Ah, that's how you... Okay. That's how you get this. That's how. Ah, see? Okay. You just have to use your advanced Lode Runner techniques. That's how you get those gold in the middle. It's still fucking bullshit, but... Should we try to complete this level? What do you think? My god, man. Okay, I see how to do it now. It just took me a second. It took me like a few minutes to just... I get how to do it. It's still, like, I get how to do it, but it's still tedious as hell. Lol, no. Well, oh shit, I forgot to start the timer. How long have we been playing this? Feels like about 7 minutes. It couldn't have been more than 10 minutes. We gotta play this, like... Here's the thing. We have to play this for, like, at least a half hour. You know? From now on, I want to give every game at least a half hour. And usually probably an hour if it's a more complex game. Oh shit. So, yeah, so we have to give this game like another... You've got to give this game like another 20 minutes at least, so... we may as well just like keep trying to beat this level because we've got nothing better to do with our time. Oh, you can only... Those monsters don't respawn up there. Unless... Oh no, they will. They will. I can just get them to fall in the hole. Although, I messed up. But yeah, it is possible to get them back up there. Which you might have to. So I think you can't get all of them this way. Oh shit, he grabbed that gold. Get down there! Aw, motherfucker. He flipped decisive play through this entire game. No, listen, I'm gonna play this for a half hour. And that's it. And then I'm gonna stop. In the meantime, shouldn't you do the easier outside ones first before dropping them to the bottom? No. You should definitely do the harder ones first. Because you're gonna die. You want to get the hardest ones first, so that you have easier ones to do afterward. You don't want to waste your time doing easy ones, then die in the harder ones over and over. Maybe if you play our cards right, maybe we can get all these with just dropping down here 2 times. I'm not really sure if that works. Oh, you fuck. Kills when he climbs up the ladder. Imagine dying for lots of people. Yeah. Exactly. Why did they have to make this level so crazy? Like, they didn't have to... Look, this shit in the middle is enough. Did they have to spam gold, like, everywhere in the level? Fuck the level designers of this. That was not necessary. There's already enough of a fucking level just to have to do this shit. Piece of shit level designers. Gold spammers. They're gold spamming, man. They committed the cardinal sin of Lode Runner game design. They spam the gold. They spam the gold. You don't spam the gold. This is amateur hour. This is Lode Runner game design amateur hour right here. If you want to try... So this is, as I said, this is the second Super Lode Runner. This is obviously the super challenging one. If you want to try a Super Lode Runner game, I definitely recommend starting with the first one. Just like how you shouldn't play Championship Lode Runner before playing regular Lode Runner. That would just be stupid. You should not do that. Safely locked away. Yeah, hopefully, Mr. Leo. What? God damn it! Why did that happen? Well, oh, well. I gotta get their gold, too, because they steal the gold. 6575? The Famitsu score for this? Famitsu. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we should try to get this guy to fall into that pit so that I can use him again. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't know, man. Famitsu. Why is he not moving? Fucking move. Hold on, let me just... Okay, there we go. You get to hurry, we can't afford to get locked in place. Get down there. I'm not quite sure how you get the middle one, though. Well, no, I guess I know how to do it. Alright. Alright, good start. Now we're off to a good start. We can beat this stupid shitty level. Why does he sometimes fall off the rope like that? What? Stop falling. See, the controls in this game are like fucked up too. God, this level sucks. It's so stupid. Alright, let's try to get that one in the middle, I suppose. Move! So you would just do this, basically. You need to fall onto it. Oh, now he's gonna fucking steal it. What an asshole. Alright, alright. Oh no! Oh! Gotta start the fucking game! You save states? We must see level 3. No. We can't do that. I'll just beat it legit. I'll just beat the stupid level legit. Listen, if we don't get to see level 3, we're probably not missing anything. But I could probably beat this in another 15 minutes, I'm sure. Maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, I probably did that wrong. That was probably a mistake. I'll just wait for that block to come back. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I made a mistake. Let me just start over. Could have left the enemy up the top. Could I? I don't know. It's okay. We got this now. We got this. No problem. We understand what to do. See, I can't afford to stand up there too long, or if that block respawns, I would be dead, so... But luckily, if you fall onto their heads, you don't die. That's a lucky thing. can only steal 1 gold at a time, so you can't take the rest of these. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the right. Uh-oh. Okay, I should be fine. I should be fine. No problem. No problem, guys. The friend in elementary school whose dad worked at Irem. At Irem? Like, American Irem? I gotta get these. I gotta get someone to, like, come back up. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, no! No! Oh. I need to get a guy to respawn back at the top, but I fucked it up. This probably has to be the worst Lode Runner game that we've seen so far, I think. I did play a couple levels of Championship Lode Runner, and although it was crazy difficult, the levels didn't seem as bullshit, but they could have got worse later, though. And I only played a couple levels. They didn't, like, evaluate every level. I just think that this game, it definitely seems to have the worst impression of a Lode Runner game. It just leaves a bad impression. Shit, I wanted that stupid goal. Oh well. Oh, that guy died. That's good. I'll lure him back. No, what? Fucking controls? Why does that shit sucks too? Why does he sometimes, like, not grab the rope? That makes... It's just... I think the controls are, like, fucked up or something. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good. That's perfect. Drop down there. Alright. Oh yeah, you'd have to drop down into those too. Shit. I'll have to do it even more times. Right, because of those gold down there in the bottom corners are gonna be a pain. This level sucks so much. This level sucks so much. I mean, I know how to get all these golds now, but just doing it all is such a pain. Such a pain. Music got boring really fast. Yeah, just tune it out, tune it out. It's not really that great music. Just don't think about it. Not the music of Iki. Yeah, this is no Iki. This game is truly no Iki. Why the fuck do you fall off this rope? Like, you should be able to walk straight across this. What the? Can somebody explain it to me? Hey, Iki, yeah, that's true. Iki is a masterpiece. That's true, Tam. Nobody's arguing with you about that. Everyone loves Iki. It's everybody's favorite game here. It won't besmirch Iki, the good name of Iki. Of course he took that. Whatever. Oh, what? Come on. Oh. Why? Oh my god. Whatever, game. How many times do you have to drop down here like this? Yeah, because I have to drop down. Like, I can, off this rope, I can collect all these gold by dropping, but like these here, I'd have to drop down like here. So that's, I'd have to go down, I have to go all the way down through these bricks one time to get these, then a second time to get these, then a third time to get these, and then there's this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, I would assume this is, well, this one could be part of one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd have to go down, you have to drop down through these bricks 8 times to get all these gold. 8 times. At least. fuck up even once, you gotta start over. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. I'm not gonna use a save state. If we just don't do it in another 10 minutes, then fuck it. We didn't really want to see level 3. I mean, maybe we can actually see level 3 on YouTube. There might be like a YouTube playthrough of this stupid game. So we can check that out, and hopefully there is, but if there's not, then whatever, who cares? Alright, 8 times we gotta drop down. No! Fucking... This level is the worst because the fucking controls are garbage on these ropes. Like, what? Why am I still following? Why? Is it... Maybe it's because I wasn't all the way at the top. Maybe that's why. Okay, that... I think I get that now. Still, that sucks. That must be why. Go! That was close. You must see level 3. I'll try to get to level 3. I'm trying. I am trying. It's not easy, you know? Now I gotta get these guys up here somehow. Let me see if I can get one of them to follow me. Because we gotta get more guys up here. I don't think they know how to climb up here. Oh, there they go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see if we can do this in a good way. I don't know if that works. At least we got one of them to be up there. That's number 3. We've got to drop down 8 times to collect all that gold in the bottom. 8 times. Fucking 8 times. This level's ridiculous. I could have survived that, maybe. But then that can happen. I don't know if I can do... This level is... I don't know if I can do this. I guess start over again. Even knowing what to do, this level is just too crazy. See if we can get one of them to die. Okay, good. I wanted... Oh, they all died. Nice. That's kind of what I wanted. Getting rid of them, like, periodically, every once in a while, might be a good idea. Here, go down there, create a hole. Someone get in the hole for me. Thank you. Just so that I have a little bit more breathing room. Nice. I'll just take those. Alright, I'm gonna try struggle meat. I mean, I'm trying. I don't know if you noticed, but this level's kinda bullshit. That's right, fall. Don't die. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay here. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That's good. I should have probably... Okay, one of them died. That's good. try to redeposit him up here somewhere. It'd be better to keep 2 up here, or at least 1 up here at all times. That would be better, I think. There he is. Okay, that's good. We want to put him back up here. 6 minutes left. You're afraid? You should be afraid. As Gandalf says to Bilbo Baggins in Lord of the Rings, you should be afraid. Or whatever movie I'm thinking of. Okay. Alright, we survived. So far so good. See? We're learning. We're learning how to figure this shit out. Kinda. I should have killed one of them, though. Maybe I should drop back down there and just try to get them to be dead, so that we can like be more safe. Just create a million pits. That usually seems to make one of them die at least. Okay, there we go. That's good. Oh, they all died. Look at that. Nice. Now we'll go back up real quick and try to go down a 4th time. Actually, I'll make one of them go in there, and then I'll just I'll deal with these 2. Okay, now I'll go down. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, that could be bad. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Run! Okay. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So that's 4 times? We have to drop down through the middle 4 more times now to make this work. 4 more times. Should I just go right now? I'm just gonna do it, I guess. Maybe I'll regret it. Yeah, I'll drop down this way. Okay. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Let me just run off to the right, run. Okay. 3 more times. We gotta drop down through the middle 3 more times. But I need to kill some of them, though. I need to do some killing. Go ahead and take this opportunity to collect those. We have to kill at least one of them. Okay, that ought to work. Actually, it would be good to try to kill one more, but I don't know. Okay, there's that guy. We'll just drop him down in the middle. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill one more anyway. This is a good spot to do it. Oh no! No, I'm dead! No. It was happening. What is that I'm doing? Hey, old school brother. I'm trying to play Super Lode Runner 2. Back to the beginning. I guess we'll try one more attempt at this stupid level. I had it, but I just messed up. I'll try to be faster this time. Oh no, I fucked up. Now I gotta... That didn't even count. I've gotta drop down... What is the goal here? Is to collect all the gold. I'm trying to collect all the gold, and it's very, very, like, difficult. Yeah, you gotta get Glod. That's the goal. You gotta get Glod. I left that 1 gold there. Seems kind of inconvenient. Yeah, they spammed gold everywhere in all the worst places. Also, you can't get gold, but if it's hanging in midair, then you have to drop down onto it. So that sucks. So like, you get to drop down. This level is just a huge pain. It's just a huge inconvenient pain. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Oh, we gotta drop down 7 more times through the middle, and then oh shit. Oh fuck, man. Get out of here. Oh, they're all gonna fall onto me. So basically, because of the way the level's set up, the main problem is we gotta drop down through the middle 8 times. So which, you know what, it's not really that bad, it's just then you have to, every time you drop down through the middle, you have to, there's the risk of the enemies being in an inconvenient place where they can kill you. So, but yet I can't afford to wait around, because if the bricks respawn on top of me, if they trap me in, then I'm dead, so. Every time you drop down through the middle, it's a risk, and you have to do it 8 times. So first we're trying to drop down through the middle 8 times. And then once we do that, we can try to clean up the remaining golds. See, this is the method for doing it like this. You have to kind of use the guys as stepping stone. Yeah, I think I might be dead, because they're like surrounding me on all sides here. And there might have been a way to survive that, but it was going to be really tricky. It's not that bad. You get the Stockholm Syndrome. What did I say? I mean, the puzzle sucks. Should we just give up? It's a half hour. Like, I don't want to play this anymore. Hold on a second. Let me see if there's like a playthrough on YouTube. I tried and I failed. Super Lode Runner 2. Like, hopefully there's a long play of this game. Ah. There's no super long. There's not even a Super Lode Runner 1 long play. That sucks. There's the Apple II game is on here. We can take a look at the. I don't think I ever showed the original Apple version of Lode Runner that the Famicom version is based on. Let's look at the original Lode Runner. It's basically the same game, but look at. Basically the same game, just doesn't quite look as pretty or sound as pretty. I mean, Super Lode Runner 2 is an improvement on this, at least. I can't believe there's no Super Lode Runner long plays on YouTube. Damn it. Now we're not going to get to see level 3, because I'm sure not going to play the game. Oh, there's a 2 players mode. Long play. Not long. Oh, well, they play for an hour. Can you play 2 players simultaneous? Oh, that's right. I think the original Super Lode Runner had a 2-player, like a versus mode. Or was it No, it was simultaneous. Yeah, see, that actually seems fun. I think that was a pretty good improvement that Super Lode Runner made. It has cool new music, too. Does Super Lode Runner 2 have that? Hold on a second. I need to check that. That's pretty cool. Box art is sick. It is I mean, yeah, the box art's pretty cool. That's one thing about Famicom games. They usually have really cool box art. And I'm using the box art for all the Famicom versions rather than the American ones whenever possible. It does save your progress. That's nice. No shame in moving on. Yeah, the sound effect is cancer. Which one? Oh, from the PC game? I know, the classic computer sound effects. So nostalgic. Why they didn't just call speedrun short plays? I don't know. That would have been good. I guess it saves your progress for 2 players too. I just want to see if it's the same simultaneous. It probably just uses the same music. Can you give it one more try? No. Oh, there's different levels. Oh, look. Okay, so the 2-player mode has different levels. That's interesting. And it's got the different music, too. Yeah, I like the music for a 2-player mode. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give it one more try, I think. Hey, Brigand, what's up? I'm just gonna give it one more try. Stupid. I know. I like the music in 2-player mode better. They get late start in the stream. Yeah. I mean, we started like around 8:30, so yeah, kind of. That happens a lot. When you got a grandma to take care of, it's like hard to play until she goes to bed. So, you know how it is. One more try. One more try. Check out this amazing level of Super Lode Runner 2. You're gonna love it. Man, Super Lode Runner 2 has like the most bullshit Lode Runner levels. Like the second level is just so stupid. You thought you missed it? No, I took a little longer to get started. I selected the wrong level. I got you a tall glass of shut the hell up. I like that beverage. It's got attitude. It's got bite. I like that in a drink. Can you get me a tall glass of shut the hell up too? Princess Leia is like, well, I never. I would like ice, yes, thank you. Put some ice in my shut the hell up. That would be great. Look at this level. This level is so stupid. You gotta drop down through the middle here 8 fucking times to be able to get all this gold. Oh, why? Why did they have to make it this way? Although maybe you don't actually. If I were to run off him just at the right moment there, I might be able to. I don't know. No, I think you probably still do. Any improvements over? Well, this is the 4th Lode Runner over Super Lode Runner 1. No, it's just the same game, but just with harder levels. It's just the exact same game, but with harder levels. That's all it is. Yeah, they love the repetitive music here. I don't know, I don't mind this music too much. I think the music's... It's just a little obnoxious. What? Why'd that happen? What? I don't know what happened there. Hey Skittles, what's up? Check out Super Lode Runner 2. Well, this game is still better than Valis, at least. I think that was, yeah, that was going to be impossible to survive there. It would take forever to do this level, maybe. I don't know, we were doing pretty good that one time, but it's just one little mistake and you gotta start the whole level over. It's just so punishing. I think I'm dead. Oh no, I can do this. Okay, nice. Pretty late for this type of simple game. Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically still just Lode Runner. What? I think if you press the B button while you're standing on top of them, you just drop into them and die. I don't know why. No, what? I don't... That's weird. Why would... I should dig a pit. Why do I just... Why did I drop into them when I pressed the B button like that? I don't get that. Always confusing when games outside of Super Nintendo have Super in their title. I know, it's really weird. These Super Lode Runner games, they kind of, I don't know, they kind of feel like just cheap copies of the original Lode Runner, but yet the 2-player mode that the original Super Lode Runner put in was a pretty cool new addition to the series, so you gotta give it credit for that, I think. seems Borkin. I agree. You're exactly right, Snake. It feels Borkin. This is an odd name for Castlevania 2. Yeah, true. That is a really weird name for Castlevania 2. I agree. Look at them all down there. I might be fucked. Okay. Alright. We survived. Okay. Did you see that? Did you see that enemy writing skill there? Yeah. Well, we have 2 other games to get through first before Castlevania 2. But, it'll probably happen tonight. I'd like to... My plan is to try to beat it tonight, if possible. Castlevania 2, that is. We gotta get through Super Lode Runner, and then also Kiki Kai Kai. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get in that game. So Kiki Kai Kai after this, and then Castlevania 2. Oh no. Well, that worked actually. Alright, that's it. Fuck this level. I'm done with this level, and I'm done with this game. You threw your back out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sapphire Drew. I hope that you feel better. Well, speaking of moving on to other games like Castlevania 2, let's just stop playing this game. Let me review my other scores for Lode Runner so far. So let's see. I think I gave the original Lode Runner game a 5 because no, I gave it a 6 because it's a good solid puzzle game. It's like not my favorite, but it's a good solid early puzzle game. Championship Lode Runner, I gave basically the same score because it's just advanced levels and it didn't seem like overtly stupid. It seemed like it was just very, very devious, the levels, and I think the best we did was we only managed to beat the first level, and it took a while. Then there was Super Lode Runner. I gave like a 5 instead because overall I think I prefer the original release, although like I think that Super Lode Runner's presentation just feels worse. It feels like a copy. The music's not as good, but the 2-player mode is pretty cool. I also like the music for 2-player mode, too. Oh, sorry to hear that, Drew. Well, I hope you feel better. Yeah, that's level 2. So, we gave a 6, a 6, and a 5. Now there's Super Lode Runner 2. And it's got to be the worst one in the series. I mean, I wish I could see the other levels to, like, judge them. But based on my impression of the game, I don't know. I think I'm going to give it a 3. I think I'm going to give it a 3 because the levels just seem really bad. They just seem really stupid. And the music, it's the exact same music. So what did I give it? A 4 or a 5? The Super Lode Runner 1? I give it a 4. Oh, I guess one a 4 too. Yeah, I guess mediocre is about what it is. Like, its music's okay, but it's not anything special. Gonna go to the hospital? Okay, well I hope that you don't I hope that's not necessary, Sapphire Drew. Yeah, feel free to check out the guide, but I'm looking at it right now. So the next game is Kiki Kai Kai. After that is Castlevania 2, and then another Transformers game, which is sort of like a follow-up to Convoy no Nazo. So you know that's gonna be good. But let's go ahead and get to the next game.